Friday, everybody. It is August 14th and time for this week's Friday Funnies. Well, it is the heart of summer, and I think it's time to revel in the joys of the season. So today, take off your shoes, run through the lawn sprinkler, and spend the afternoon reading comic books. Then, by Monday, you'll be rested and relaxed and ready to look for a new job. Because undoubtedly, you're going to get fired for reading comic books and setting up a lawn sprinkler in the office. On second thought, maybe you should just take a couple of minutes to enjoy the Friday Funnies and get ready for a great weekend. My first story I like to call I Scream, You Scream, We All Scream for ice cream. Ice cream. That's who doesn't like ice cream? I love ice cream. Well, the next time you are in London, England, you may want to visit a new store opening up there called the Ice Creamist Shop. Because what they have done at the Ice Creamist Shop is they have taken herbs and combined them with ice cream into a treat they call the Sex Pistol. They have combined ice cream with ginkgo biloba, arginine, and guarana, and these three herbs in combination are said to have a libido-boosting effect. On top of that, each Sex Pistol is served with a shot of absinthe, that anise-flavored liqueur that's been rumored to make people crazy. There's only one Sex Pistol allowed per customer. You must be over 18, and you better bring about $17 with you. So with that kind of an investment, before you dig in, make sure your wife doesn't have an ice cream headache. You know, family pets are always getting the blame for one thing or another. I know that, the dog ate my homework. Or when I was a kid, we used to blame the dog for the smells that came out of Grandpa. Well, this week in Jensen Beach, Florida, it was a cat that was the goat. Let me explain. Keith Griffin was arrested by police and charged with child pornography after they found images on his computer. And he said, hey, it was my cat's fault. I was just downloading music, some Jonas Brothers tunes. And I left the room and the cat jumped on the keyboard of my computer and started hitting buttons and somehow miraculously downloaded hundreds of images of child pornography. The cat, in his defense, said, hey, I was looking for kitty porn. Kitty porn. My favorites are Puss in Thigh-High Boots and Cat House on a Hot Tin Roof. John Moyer of Pennsylvania was sentenced this week. He was found guilty of misdemeanor battery for groping a woman. The woman he groped was in Orlando, Florida at Walt Disney World dressed as Minnie Mouse. Mr. Moyer apparently snuck up behind the costume character of Minnie Mouse and started fondling her breasts, which, to be honest with you, I never really noticed Minnie Mouse having. Anyhow, the woman inside the costume was a little upset and she was fighting Mr. Moyer off, knocked him to the ground, where he was jumped on by Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and 5 of the 7 dwarfs. Well, this week, after he was found guilty, he was sentenced to probation, community service, and banned from all Disney properties. He was also ordered to cancel the Cartoon Network on his cable package. Finally, George Vera was sent to jail in Harris County, that's near Houston, this week, and he was arrested for bootlegging CDs. But now he is in trouble and charged with having a gun inside of the jail. What happened is when Mr. Vera was taken to jail, the police searched him, but they failed to find a 9mm pistol that he had concealed inside of his huge rolls of fat in his 500-pound frame. He just took the gun, stuck it in the fat rolls, and walked into the jail. Now, they missed it the first time they searched him, but they thought something was amiss, so they searched him again, and they reached in there, and pulled out a gun. They also found the man's car keys, the remote control for the TV, and Jimmy Hoffa. Hey, that's all I have for you this week. A little reminder, the Friday Funnies are going on a 2-week hiatus. That's right, there will be no Friday Funnies for the next 2 Fridays. We're going on a little vacation. I figure the French take the entire month of August off. I can at least have 2 Fridays. But we will be back with a vengeance on September 4th with our special Labor Day edition. Until then, have a great next 2 weeks. Thanks for watching the Friday Funnies.